is it? Huh? Yeah, could you back up some? Because of the COVID thing? Yeah, I called y'all because the guy that lives above me, this dude be making noise like all the time. I'm not home sometimes, but I talked to management. They was gonna give him a lease violation, and I told him, look, it don't have to go that far. Just talk to him. Just tell him to calm down. Dude is being a real jerk and just doing it out of spite, probably. And I'm like sick and tired of him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to be confrontational. So I'm like, dude, I call y'all, and most of the time when y'all come, it's like hours later.
Well, realistically, it's based on priorities, sir. So if we're on our way over here and somebody's getting stabbed, we have to turn around. And we're extremely understaffed. Nobody wants to be a cop.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect for you to come to a noise call over somebody getting stabbed. I mean,
like,
it is what it is, but at the same time, every call is important. No call is not important.
We agree that's why we still get there. The only downside is because of how short-staffed we are, sir. We can't get to every call quickly.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm trying to understand. So, I'd appreciate it if you go up there and talk to him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is ridiculous.
Your best.
Some people, like me, some people stay in the house all day, every day. Don't go no fucking where. And that's what this dude do. I go out on my balcony, this dude looking down on his balcony, looking at me do stuff with my, yeah. Okay. I'm like, man, your fucking business.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know you.
In all honesty, sir, whenever it comes to these loud noise violations, your best course of action is actually go through the apartment complex. Like, do the whole lease violation thing until they actually get the point. Because in terms of us being able to do anything,
I didn't think it was that necessary, but obviously this dude there's something wrong with this dude.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, your best course of action is probably going through the lease rather than us. Because for us to give, like, let's say a citation or something like that with loud noise,
yeah, it got to be a certain decimal level.
And then we got to get a decibel reading.
Yeah.
Or, like, the walls have to be shaking. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it, which is why usually we try to gain compliance by just requesting rather than, going straight the route of citation, just because 9 times out of 10 they don't really stick. Unless, like, we have, like, hey, they're blatantly violating and disrupting the peace,
well,
et cetera, et cetera.
They also said when it disrupts your peace, that's a noise, and this dude do it every single day. And not a day go by he's not making.
Yeah, and
it's unnecessary.
No, so my personal suggestion.
Sound like he's slamming stuff on the ceiling. Well, it's over my head, so it's his floor, but.
I was going to say, if anything, these apartment complexes, most of them are not exactly built that well. So the roof or the between the floors, it's not that thick.
Everything is so close together. Yeah. It's like, but these people ain't even got respect for themselves. So as far as them respecting somebody else's peace of mind, they just not, cause.
Oh no, I completely understand, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we actually go to these calls all the time, where generally speaking, it could just be somebody walking back and forth, but it sounds like they're stomping, just because of how poorly made some of these apartment complexes are.
I know what walking back and forth sound like, and I know what stomping sound like. And this dude, even if you walk higher, you're not gonna walk like it sound like something about to crash through the ceiling.
No, I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's literally some apartment complexes that sound like that. That I've actually had, like, my partner walk upstairs in the apartment above. Yeah. And then it actually sounds like stomping when all they're doing is just regularly walking. That's why I'm saying the construction of these places is terrible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, the construction is just absolute garbage. And it sucks for anybody who's living on the first floor. That's what I'm saying. If anything, I can still go talk to him. Yeah. But with that, I'm just saying, your best course of action is to talk to the apartment complex. Alright. But I'll still go talk to him, sir.
Alright, thank you.